What's good, family? How's everybody doing today? This your host, once again, MC Michelangelo, B.M.W, Be More Wise. You know what I mean? I want to thank the viewers that was viewing my previous videos, the ones that I put up earlier. Do me a solid, please do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, like it, throw that comment down. You know, we just getting started. I'm going to be bringing, like I said, once again, we all about bringing that news and letting people know what's good within the African American community. You'll see the hate that's going on amongst our people. And that's the first video that I started off with was the baby doll test, showing how it's like at a low age. It starts from a young age. You know what I'm saying? A lot of youngsters within our nation got that hate in them. And when they get older, you see what happens. And you see where we at now, 2021. The hatred is booming. It's climbing the charts. You know what I mean? You might as well call this the new pandemic. This is really the pandemic amongst our people, killing each other, robbing each other, doing whatever we got to do as far as doing that disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Which is a shame. It's ungodly. They're going to pay for it. Believe that. So I'm bringing you these videos. I got them pretty much lined up, but I'm bringing you these videos just to, keep you on point and to show you the violence and the killing and the murders that's going on across the country, across these cities that our people are located in, are living in. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them, they're scared out of their minds. But where can they go? You know what I mean? But there's always answers to problems. A lot of us refuse to acknowledge the answer. We'd rather just keep on repeating the same cycle, thinking the Most High God is going to hear our prayers. But there's certain things we have to do for Him in order for Him to do something for us. But I want to get into the video, you know what I mean? You know how I do. I'm going to chop it up, pause it, call it out. One thing here at Be More Wise, we totally different than these other news. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell it like how it is. You know what I mean? When it comes to my people, you wrong, you wrong. You need to change, you need to change. You feel me? I'm not going to give out no passes to my people that's wrong. A lot of people getting caught up. Sometimes we got to look at it like, there's two sides to every story. And stop just looking at it as one-sided. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get started, and I'm going to take it from the top.
Couple is in jail tonight after police say they kidnapped a woman in front of a Louisville public library. According to police, Deshaun Lunsford and his girlfriend, Desiree Yarborough, kidnapped and threatened a woman who they say stole $400 from them 2 weeks ago. The couple took the woman back to their apartment and threatened to shoot her before calling her sister to demand a ransom. LMPD SWAT eventually arrested Lunsford and Yarborough at Dixie Chicken without incident. They're both charged with kidnapping an adult.
Breaking news from CBS 17 News.
All new at 11, Goldsboro police have charged a man with murder after finding a woman's dismembered body in a driveway earlier this week. This afternoon, officers arrested Willie Langston, and tonight the name of that female victim has not been released just yet. Police say they're still waiting on confirmation of her identity. New at 11, Fayetteville police arrested two people in the death of...
You feel me? I'm going city to city. Be in Fayetteville right now. You know what I mean? So you look at the mindset of our people. The first one, the couple kidnapped the one chick in Louisville for what, $400? $400. What you gonna get out of $400? Then you threatened to shoot her. Then you made a phone call. Now you in jail.
Of Eric Robinson. Robinson was shot and killed on April 17th. Tonight, 16-year-old Tyleek Gillespie and 28-year-old Letitia Brown are both being held at the Cumberland County Detention.
He's 16, she's 28. Well, she's old enough to be what, his mom's? Or aunt or something? So you know that don't even match up. What can she teach him? She can't teach him nothing. He's a young man. You feel me? And he following behind a dingbat. Look at her. She probably got him on dope.
Detention center without bond.
New at noon, 2 Lawrence County women are in jail accused of strapping a woman to a toilet and leaving her there for hours. According to SLED, Marquita McGowan and Jasmine Carter are both charged with neglect of a vulnerable adult. Officials say they strapped a resident at the Witten Center in Clinton to a toilet for nearly 8 hours. According to its website, the Witten Center is a residential facility of the South Carolina Department of Disabilities and Special Needs. The women are being held in the Lawrence County Detention Center.
Hey Lorenzo, yeah, DC police just before 5 o'clock this evening confirmed what sources told our
DC,
Leslie
baby.
Foster, that DC police have arrested the mother of Kian Jones. LaDanya Buggs is now facing a felony murder charge. She was taken into custody earlier this afternoon. Her 2-month-old, Kian, has not been seen since last Wednesday. He was officially reported missing 1 week ago today. Police tell us nobody has been found yet. WSA 9's Colby Satterfield spoke with Boggs on Sunday evening before she was named a suspect. Here's what Boggs says happened.
He was sleeping on the bed with me, and I had rolled over and noticed that he was on the bed with me on my chest, and the last thing that I remember was that I had rolled over and he was on my chest. After that, when I was asleep, rolled over, noticed that he was unresponsive.
Yo, peep her eyes, family. Peep the eyes. You know what I mean? She had no love for the little man. She can't even call his name out. You feel me? Look at him, man. And there's a lot of them running around here like that and got custody and got these babies. And they murdering them. You know what I'm saying? She's no true woman. She may look like a woman. She ain't no real woman. You feel me? That's a dog right there. A straight dog. That's what she is.
Responsive, breathing, and I panicked. And when I came back in the house, I still noticed that he wasn't breathing anymore.
She panicked, but look, just pay attention to what she's saying when she panicked. You're going to panic, you're going to make a move, right? You're going to try to make the right move. She didn't even make the right move. Listen.
So, I went outside. I came back in the house and got a blanket and his car seat and wrapped up and took it outside.
She called him it. Once again, she couldn't even call out little man's name.
And disposed of it in the trash. And that's what happened.
She threw him away like some dirty, shitty Pampers. That's what she looked at him like. Some shitty Pampers. You feel me? No, you can't tell me this is not a demon right here. And look at all the rest of the news that I was throwing in front of y'all. Look at the spirit that our people are under. They're gone. You feel me? So if you're watching these videos, you better pay attention. And we're going to get into that in a second.
Just yesterday, D.C. Police Chief Robert Conti said they had footage of the mother throwing something in the trash. They don't know what that is. Police searched trash trucks and landfills, including one as far south as Charles City County, Virginia, just southeast of Richmond. The search at landfills for Kian's body ended last night, we're told. Again, Kian's body has not been found. Now, the community was hoping that Kian would be found safe. We're getting word of a vigil that's being planned in his honor as well. We'll bring you more on that as soon as we get the latest developments. Guys?
Hey, you're right.
Holy little boy. The Most High God said every boy, every male child that is born between a woman's legs is holy to him. Holy. And you got these mothers running around here treating these boys these holy boys that come from the Most High like some shitty Pampers. She gonna pay for that. And if you out here listening and you doing the same thing, you gonna pay too. And I pray that you pay. Believe that.
You're right, John. So many people were hoping against hope and praying that little Kian would survive. Sadly, this is just a heartbreaking development here.
We came for no other reason than to magnify you.
I want people to know that it wasn't a drug deal gone bad. It wasn't him, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. It was just Robert being Robert, helping. And his life was ended like that.
25-year-old Robert Booth saw this vehicle police describe as a burgundy Nissan Rogue cruising through this apartment complex on Ardell Drive Tuesday night.
He just went out to help, to try to find out what was going on.
2 mil.
You heard what he said? He went out to help. Or did he go out to be nosy? To find out what was going on? Then he approached some dudes that blasted him. Do you want to say, oh, he was a pastor? Yo, just peep the story, fam.
Suspects wearing ski masks were reportedly inside that vehicle. Robert's loved ones tell me at some point he started sharing the word of God with them.
He believed in street ministry. He would go to the corner, where the homeless were and just minister to them, just feed them, practically give you the shirt off his back.
But don't God say not to cast his pearls amongst the swine? So you have to pick and choose. Every person you see out there committing a crime or about to commit a crime or is living in a low state, that don't mean you got to approach them all the time. Because sometimes who you approaching is swine. And if you call yourself a man of God and you got the pearls, you got to pick and choose who you're going to cast them pearls to. Because not everybody's going to accept those pearls. That's what the Most High is saying. And when they don't accept it,